It's almost 5 minutes of the meeting time, so I'll start with it. Let me introduce myself. My name is Farhat, and today we are going to have a simple talk about what is perimeter and area. Okay? So, how many of you know what is perimeter and what is area?
Ma'am, the perimeter of an area is kind of like the side. Suppose if I would say a perimeter of a square, we would calculate all the sides of the square, like all the lengths. We would calculate,
Okay, fine, very good.
and for rectangle we calculate the lengths and the breadths. The lengths and breadths are completely parallel to each other.
Very good, very good. From which class you are? How many years old are you?
Ma'am, and also perimeter of circle is also there, but we don't say as perimeter of circle. We say as circumference of a circle, because if we say the perimeter, then everyone would get confused. Also, what is the perimeter only? What is
Oh,
another word? Like that, they'll get confused. So we'll say circumference. So everyone will think that the perimeter of the circle is the circumference of the circle. So
okay.
the value, so the circumference formula is 2 pi r. So pi value is 22/7 is or 3.14.
Enough. That will be enough for now. I think other students don't know at this much depth. So I'll start with the initial. Today we are only going to focus on perimeter of area and perimeter of rectangle, perimeter of square and rectangle, and the area for the sea. Okay. See, what do I
Okay,
have in hand just now? What
square.
is it?
Square.
A square.
Answer me. It's not up to only a single person can answer. Everyone can answer me. Anyone?
Square.
Yeah.
A square.
And what is this?
Rectangle.
Triangle.
Rectangle. Very good. So we will start with a square. Okay. See, this is a square. Now, what is a perimeter? Perimeter is the measurement we take to find out the total of all the sides of the square. Perimeter of any figure is total of all the sides of that figure. Okay. So here I have a square with me. So what we will do is measure all the sides. This is the first side. This is the first side. This is the second side. This is the third side. And this is the fourth one. So what we'll do is add up all of the sides, total, all the four sides, and what we get is the perimeter. So, in short, what we say that perimeter is the addition of measurement of all the sides of a shape. It can be any shape. Either it may be a square or a rectangle or a triangle or a quadrilateral, any of it. Okay. So let's say this is 8. The length of this square on all its four sides is 8 inches. As we know that all the four sides of a square has the same length. So what we will do is we will have. Can you see the board?
Yes, ma'am, but in a smaller one.
Actually, I have a smaller one because I don't have a bigger one. So can you see it? I just write and tell me if you can see it, or else I will explain you it in a book. Okay?
Okay.
What we have is the length of the square is 8. The length measurement of this square side is 8. So what we will do is this is for side 1, that is L. This is side 2. Huh? Can you see it? Can anyone please answer me? Can you see it? Is it visible? Students, if you please answer me.
L मेरे को बात समझाओ L मतलब हो रही है L Ma'am, please explain one more time.
See, the length of the square, the length we denote it by small l. L is equals to length. L is for the measurement length. So the length of the one side of a square is 8. And we all know that all the four sides of square are same. So what will be the other three sides as well?
Ma'am, we will get also the same length.
Yeah, very good. So length of other four sides is 8 as well. So how do we find the perimeter of a square if we will add all the four sides one by one? This is the first side, side 1 plus side 2. Is everyone able to understand what I am trying to tell?
Yes, ma'am.
If you have doubts, you can say it out friendly, okay? You don't need to be nervous. I am left with 3 or 4 people. We have side 1. Let me write it up here. Side 1 plus side plus side 3 plus side 4. See, this is the first side and its length is be denoted by L. The length of a side is denoted by the alphabet small l. So this is L and the same L for side 2. Same L for side 3 and for side 4 L as well. So how many L's do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. So the perimeter of a square is 4L. Okay? So this is the formula for the perimeter of a square. The perimeter of a square is called 4L. So this is L, and here on the place of L, we will put the measure we have for the length of the square. So here, what do we have? The measure of the length is 8.
Ma'am?
Yes?
Ma'am, for the next one, actually what the formula you wrote is correct, but after that you should, but that only the formula, you can also write as 4 into length of a side, right?
Yeah, that is also good. What we will do is, see, length of a side is a bigger sentence and that's clumsy to say and remember. So when we denote it by L, it is easier. Okay? So try to make it the most better. We'll make it try to make it the best and easiest. So every one of you can remember it and learn it, right? It's see, maths is such a subject that you don't have to go by heart with all the details you have been given in the textbook. You can bring it up to yourself as well. See, when I write the length of the side, you can write as L as well. Okay?
Okay.
So we get the perimeter of the square is equals to 4L. So here we have the value of L, that is 8. So what we get the perimeter of this square that I have in my hand is 4, and in place of L we will write 8. This is 4L because here as 4 and L is written, it means that we are multiplying 4 and L. So 8 4s are
32.
32. So this is the perimeter of the square that I have with me.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, and after we solve the problem, we have to write the final statement as therefore the perimeter of the square is 32 centimeter.
Yes, very good. But correct See, we will not go to that formalities for now because we will just be understanding. For first, we will understand what the thing is. Then, when we solve the problems as per textbooks or as per the data we have, at the time we will go step by step. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Atishi, Wasifa, please all of you answer me. Anjali, Priyanka, Darsh. If you want to switch on the camera, can switch it on and unmute yourselves and talk to me. Right. And you all should answer. See, I am not your teacher. Take me as your friend, okay? So you can talk to me whatever you like and you can ask me whatever you don't understand. Okay, kids?
Yes, ma'am.
And now we will go with this rectangle. See, as we did it for the square, what we did for square is we added up all the four sides. See, side 1, side 2, side 3, and side 4. So the same for the rectangle, we will do the same for the rectangle. For finding the perimeter of the rectangle, we will add up all the four sides of the rectangle as well. So, see, this is length for a rectangle. And this one on the sides is called the breadth. What we have, length plus breadth plus length plus breadth. Length plus breadth plus length plus breadth. Now, length is denoted by small l as we saw earlier, and breadth is denoted by small b. So, L plus B plus L plus B. So, what do we get? The formula for the perimeter of a rectangle is 2 multiplied by length plus breadth. 2 multiplied by length plus breadth. Okay. So here the length of this rectangle that I have in my hand, the length is 12 centimeter and the breadth is 9. So as the formula for the perimeter of a rectangle goes, is 2 into L plus D. Here we have L, that is 12, 2 multiplied by 12 plus 9, 2 multiplied by 21. So we get the measurement is 42. So the perimeter of this rectangle is 42. Okay. Now, did you get the perimeters of square and rectangle? Yes.
Ma'am, ma'am, here we can, here in this formula, instead of writing length plus breadth, simply we can write it as 2 multiplied by L plus 2 multiplied by B.
Yes, we can write it. But why did I write it as length plus length plus breadth is to make everyone understand that how the formula is made. See, you don't have to learn the formulas for maths. You just have to understand it. When you learn it, you won't be able to recognize it or remember it for the whole of your life. But when you can understand it, It will be easier for you to solve the sums and remember for it all the life. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Everyone is fine with it. No one is answering. No one is speaking up. Only Kishit is talking.
Ma'am, not Kiddish. Kshitish.
Shitish. Okay, sorry. Shitish. See, now we will go with the area. So this was the perimeter. Today is just an introduction session. So I will teach you once again if we go with the classes. Today is just an introduction session where I will be giving you the formulas for perimeter and area of square and rectangle. Where I'll just explain you my way of teaching and show you how I teach. Then from the next class when we go, I'll teach you one by one, step by step, and for each of the shapes that we have. Okay? So what did we see is perimeter. For perimeter of square, we have 4L. This is the formula of perimeter of square. 4 into L, and perimeter of a rectangle is 2 into L plus B. Okay? This is what I taught you up till now. Does anyone have a doubt with this for now? Yes?
No, ma'am.
Unmute yourself.
I have doubt.
Yes, what is it, baby?
I didn't understood. What did you say?
Okay, for what? For square or for rectangle?
Perimeter.
Perimeter. Okay. See,
I am having doubt.
yeah, I'll show you it on the board itself now.
Ma'am, let me change my name into real.
Sorry?
Let me change my name into real name.
Yeah, no problem. Change it. You can say your name. What's your name?
There.
Dhairya. Okay.
Ma'am, I know other type of square. Like square of 25, 35, 65.
Square of 25, 35. You mean to say the length of the square I should take is
No.
25, 30?
No,
Sorry.
length. Not length.
Huh?
I mean that you are telling the asking me square this one. It means multiplying the same number with the same number.
Sorry.
Like I am multiplying 25 into 25. So it is a square like that.
Okay. No, we don't have to multiply it. See, for the perimeter, we have to add it up. You have to do addition for perimeter. See here. I think you took it wrong. You don't have to multiply. Multiplication is for area. For perimeter, we have to add all the sides. See, Dhairya.
There, ma'am, there.
Dhairya. Okay, sorry. So see, this is a square. Can you see this?
I can.
Okay. So this is one side, that is AB. I have named this square A, B, C, and D. So this is side AB. This is side BC. This is side CD, and this is side AB. So for finding out the perimeter, what we will do is add this all sides, side AB, BC, CD, and AC. Add all these four sides. We will add, not multiply. We will add all these four sides together. Then the measurement we get is called the perimeter. Got it? See, AB, this side AB plus this side BC plus this side CD plus this side AD. We will add all these four sides. So what we will get is the perimeter of the square. And since this is a square, all the four sides have equal measures. So can I write this as AB plus for BC, I can write AB.
ABC, ma'am. If it is AB plus BC, I think answer will be ABC.
No, that won't be the thing here. See, this is not what I am asking. You got it wrong. See, AB plus BC plus CD plus AD. So let me take the measurement as this is 8 centimeter. Okay. So let me take that the measurement of AB is 8 centimeter. So all this side will have the measure 8 centimeter. Okay. This is 8, this is 8, and this is 8. So what we will do is 8 plus 8 plus 8 plus 8. We will add 8 for 4 times to get the perimeter. So instead of adding it for 4 times, what we will do is multiply it with 4. There. We will multiply it with 4. So what we will get for the formula of a perimeter of square, four into length.
शुरू से बताओ ना.
तो फिर से ओके, नो प्रॉब्लम विद दैट. बेटा आप लोग कहाँ थे इतनी देर से? आतिशी, Atishi, didn't you understand at all? Shall I go with it again from the starting?
I'm starting.
The starting. Okay. Does anyone else have a doubt with this? Darsh, I have one Darsh with me. Darsh, please speak up. Darsh. Darsh. I don't know.
I don't have a doubt.
Who was that?
Mummy, Shitish.
Okay. Fine. See. Atishi, right? See, I'll draw a square again. See, this is a square. Can you see it, Atishi?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So what do we know about square? Is all the four sides of the square have same measurement?
Yes, ma'am.
What do we need to find for a perimeter? How do we find a perimeter? Is we will add all the four sides together, then we will get the perimeter.
Yes, ma'am.
So what is the length of this side? Is 8.
Yes, ma'am.
Since this side has length 8, so all these sides will have as 8 as well.
Yes, ma'am.
8 and 8. So what do we get? How do we find the perimeter? Is we will add all these sides, all the four sides. 8 plus 8 plus 8 plus 8. Add all these four sides together. 8 plus 8 plus 8 plus 8. So instead of adding 4 times, we will do is we will multiply it with 4.
Yes, ma'am.
So what we will get for the perimeter of the square? 8 fours are, you know the table of 8. 32. The perimeter of this square is 32. So what we get for the formula is perimeter of square equals 4 into length of one side. Length of one side into 4. So in short, we get 4 multiplied by L. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Everybody is okay with the area?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you get it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Kshitiz is fine with it, and Darsh. Arav,
Yes, ma'am.
when did you join the class?
I joined right now.
Oh, you will be joining it one by one, then how am I going to teach everyone again and again? Okay, so we are done with the perimeter of a square, and the same one will perimeter of a rectangle. Perimeter of a rectangle. This is a rectangle.
Yes, ma'am.
Beta, please everyone answer me so that I can know that you are able to understand. I can see you all. See, it's been quite difficult for me to explain you again and again. This is the second time explaining about perimeter of rectangle. I explained square 3 times. Daria, please switch on your camera. Atishi, please switch on your camera. Darsh, Arav, please switch on your cameras. So that I can see you that you are able to understand it all. And if anyone has any doubt, please ask it at the point itself. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
This is a rectangle. And for perimeter, what we have to do is add all the 4 sides together. Let me take the length of this rectangle is say 6, and the breadth is say 3. 6 centimeter and 3 centimeter. Okay? So what we will do is add all the 4 sides to get the perimeter of this rectangle. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
So that the opposite sides of the rectangle are equal. So since this side is 6, this side should also be 6.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
And this side is 3. So this side should be also 3.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
Okay. So what we will do is add this side. 6 plus this side 3 plus this side 6 plus this side 3.
Okay.
Now what we get? What we will do, instead of adding this 6 and 6 twice and 3 and 3 twice, we can say 2 multiplied by 6 plus 3.
6 plus 3, 9. 9 twos are 18.
Okay? Is everyone able to understand this?
Yes, ma'am.
yes,
Please everyone answer. Since one has answered, you don't have to answer. It's not like that. I want to hear from every one of you. I want to know, is each one of you able to understand what I am telling you?
Yes, ma'am.
Then you are not able to understand it.
ma'am.
Yes.
You are trying to say that instead of plus twice, you can multiply.
You can multiply it with 2.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay? We get here is 18. So this is not we are doing any kind of sums. I am just explaining it to you just now. So what we get by this is length of rectangle plus breadth plus length plus breadth. So instead of writing this so lengthy, what we will do is 2 multiplied by length of the rectangle plus breadth of the rectangle. Okay?
Come on.
So this is the formula for the perimeter of a rectangle.
Okay.
Understood all of you perimeter?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Square and rectangle.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So now we will go with the area. See here, I have a square. Now what actually area is? For perimeter we saw when we add up all the 4 sides, we get the perimeter. Now what is area? Area is the inner side. The measurement of the inner side of any shape. This inner side. This is the area. Okay?
Hello, ma'am. मैम ये जो आपने अपार्टमेंट बताया उसमें भी ABCD ऐसे ही है, तो क्या ऐसे ही रहेगा क्या?
नहीं बेटा, ऐसा नहीं होता। देखो, हर क्वेश्चन में आपको अलग अलग होता है, चेंज होता है, लेकिन ये अभी एक्सप्लेनेशन के लिए मैं आपको ABCD एग्जांपल लेके बता रही हूँ। हर क्वेश्चन में ऐसा रहेगा जरूरी नहीं। अभी आपको सिर्फ समझना है। अभी आपको समझ आ रहा है कि नहीं, एरिया कैसे ढूंढते हैं, पेरीमीटर कैसे ढूंढते हैं, वो समझ आ रहा है कि नहीं, वो आपको अभी समझना है। अभी कुछ सॉल्व नहीं करना है, अभी सिर्फ मैं आपको समझा रही हूँ एरिया किसे कहते हैं और पेरीमीटर किसे कहते हैं। ओके? So what is area? This inner side, the measurement of this side of a square, or you can take any shape. When the inner side of this is taken, the measurement, then it's called the area. See, suppose I say, is everyone able to understand when I speak in English, or should I continue in Hindi?
Ma'am, I understand Hindi and English.
Okay. Atishi, Daria, Shitish, Darsh. Atishi, do you understand when I speak in English, or shall I continue in Hindi?
नहीं
Yes, ma'am.
मैं तो आज भी चार्ज दे
Okay. Daria is not there. Oh. See. See this. I have a square. Okay. This is a square. And when I want to find out how much is this inner side, let me explain you with an example. Suppose I want to wrap this up again, wrap this square again. So what measure will I want? The wrapping paper. How will I find out that what amount of wrapping paper or what will the measurement of the wrapping paper that I will need to wrap this up? So that measurement that I need to find out that how much space does that cover, that space is called an area. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
So this inner space is called the area. Now how do we find out the area? For square, the formula for the area of a square length multiplied by length. This is the formula for the area of a square. Length multiplied by length. So what do we get is length square. Okay? Atishi, Dhairya.
Okay.
So suppose that
Ma'am,
yes.
I want to know about the triangle.
See dear, today I will be explaining about only square and rectangle. If you want to continue with the triangle, you will have to join the classes for that. Okay?
Okay, ma'am. Thank you. मैम अब कब है आपकी क्लास?
बेटा उसका डिटेल आपको फंडू क्लास में जिसमें आपने रजिस्टर करवाया है ना, वहां से आपको डिटेल मिल जाएगा. आपकी मम्मी को बोलना कि फंडू क्लास में आपने जहाँ से रजिस्टर कराया उनसे पूछे कि आज के डेमो के हिसाब से क्लास नेक्स्ट कब होगा.
हमने इंस्टा पे खोला है, बट उसमें अभी कि सितंबर का.
Is the executive with the Fundoo still going on? Is anyone able to hear from the Fundoo class? Shall you please direct the students how to join the classes?
Okay.
Okay, no problem.
Students, they can just send a DM to the WhatsApp group admin.
Sorry?
The parents of the student must be on the WhatsApp group, so they can just message the admin of the group asking that this is the class they are interested in and when the next class will be. So accordingly, our team will reach out to them and let them know about the next session.
See, ma'am, I'm not able to understand what you were telling just now. Can you please repeat it in a bit louder voice?
Are you able to hear me now?
No, it's quite low.
Okay, I will just write it down for you.
Okay, after the other ma'am is tell you something about how to join the class, we will continue with the area of the square. Okay? After we complete today's session, she will guide you forward how to join for the classes. Okay? See, did you understand how to find the area of a square? Please message the admin of your WhatsApp to know about the next class. Atishi, did you get that? Your phone is at mute, dear. Unmute it first.
Ma'am, I open Instagram.
हिंदी में बोलो, कोई बात नहीं. आपने इंस्टाग्राम रजिस्टर किया है?
हाँ.
आपके पास व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप नहीं है? व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप में नहीं थे आप पहले?
मैम व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप से है, 3 व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप है ना, 6 7 वाला है, लाइव वाला है और वो पेरेंट्स वाला है.
हाँ, तो वो व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप में ही आपको आगे भी बताएंगे कि आज का जो डेमो सेशन था उसके नेक्स्ट क्लासेस कब होंगे.
हाँ, डेमो है तो जो फिर डेमो नहीं रहेगा क्या?
नहीं बेटा, आज ही एक डेमो है, आगे फिर अब क्लासेस ही होंगे रेगुलर. जिनको ज्वाइन करना है,
अच्छा, रेगुलर
तो व्हाट्सएप पे एडमिन है उनसे.
मैं आपका नंबर नहीं है मेरे पास.
मेरे नंबर की आपको जरूरत नहीं है. आपको व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप में जहां से ये सबके लिंक मिले, वहां पे व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप में जो एडमिन है उनको आप डायरेक्टली मैसेज करना कि आज का जो क्लास था उसके लिए रजिस्टर करवाना है आगे के क्लासेस के लिए, तो वो फिर आपको आगे बताएंगे कि कैसे ज्वाइन करना है.
हाँ. Yes, ma'am.
Continue with the area of the square. This is the area of the square, that is L into L, that is length square. So let me take there, suppose
Ma'am.
have 8 centimeter. So what will be the area of 8 centimeter?
Oi, Ruth.
Sorry,
Ma'am,
huh?
ma'am, I don't know cursive writing, so can you write it in normal?
Yeah, sure, no problem.
Thank you.
Ma'am.
Huh?
Ma'am, please hurry up. When will the class end?
When you will allow me to end?
Ma'am, I want to end now.
Okay, no.
But ma'am, I want to hurry up. Ma'am, because I have to go down to play when it is 42:06.
Okay, no problem. You can end whenever you wish. If you want to continue, it will be just 5 to 10 minutes more.
Only 5 to 10 minutes. Only 5 to 10 minutes.
Yeah, only 5 to 10 minutes more.
Okay.
We are done with the area of a square. Now area of rectangle is only remaining. So it will take maximum 10 minutes to complete it. Okay?
10 or 15 minutes.
Maximum 10 minutes.
Oh.
Area of square is L square. So let me say that we have length of a square that is 8 centimeter. So what will be the area of the square with 8 centimeter length? That is 8 square. 8 square means 8 into 8. 8 8s are
16, ma'am.
there, it's not 2 into 8, it's 8 8s are 8 multiplied by 8. 64.
Okay, ma'am.
64 centimeter square. Now, one more thing to remember about square is that whatever unit we have, with the measurement, maybe it's centimeter, inch, meters, anything. The area, when we get the answer in area, we say it's centimeter raised to 2. We will write raised to 2, that is square. Centimeter square, meter square, inch square. Okay? So this is the area of a square, and now we will go with the area of a rectangle. See, this is a rectangle. Now this inner side, this is the area. Now how do we find out the area of this rectangle is, we will multiply the length by breadth. Length multiplied by breadth. Say the length of this rectangle is 6 and 3. 6 centimeter and 3 centimeter. So the area of this will be 6 multiplied by 3. 6 3s are 6 multiplied by 3. There, Atishi, Arav. 6 multiplied
Ma'am,
by
I don't know answer. Ma'am, I am thinking it.
Okay, think it.
18.
You know the table of 6?
Ma'am, I think
Yes,
so
ma'am, it's too
23.
easy.
Ma'am, I think so it's 23.
What?
I think so it's 23.
43. How is it possible 43? 6.
No, ma'am,
Impossible.
23. Ma'am, I
Ma'am,
am
18.
thinking it's 23. I'm thinking it's 23.
Ma'am, 18. 18. Answer is 18.
Who said the answer is 43? Please show me your
Ma'am, I said answer is 18.
Okay, there you very good. Atishi, what is the answer?
Ma'am, I think so it's 23.
Is 18.
Ma'am, I think
6.
Ma'am, I think so it's 23.
Who is telling this answer?
Me, ma'am, Arav Jan.
Arav, I can't see your face there. Can you please show me your face?
18.
Okay, writing. See, you don't need to note this down for now. When you will attend the classes, I will make you write down the notes one by one. Okay? So it's not necessary to note this down for now. You just have to understand and tell me how do you feel that how I teach. Did you understand the class or not? Okay? And it's not 43 here. 6 multiplied by 3. Do you know the table of 6? 6 ones are 6, 6 twos are 12, and 6 threes are 18. So 6 multiplied by 3 is 18. 18 centimeter
Okay.
square. So this is the area of this rectangle. So now what we have the formulas for area. Area of a square is length square. That is length into length. And area of a rectangle is length into breadth. Okay? Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Got it?
Got it.
So,
Yes.
what did we learn in today's class was about area and perimeter of rectangle and square. Okay? So, did you all understand what I teach you? Dharya, you didn't understand. What did you not understand?
What did you teach?
Sorry.
What did you teach?
What I teach you did understand. What I taught you.
What do we learn today? Means what you
Ma'am,
all
we
did
learned
in the class because I joined late.
Acha, you joined late. But I
Ma'am,
explained it to you once again, Dharya.
Ma'am,
Yes, Arav?
we learn multiplying. Instead of plussing, we learn multiplying.
Okay.
Instead
So,
of
see.
adding, not plussing.
Yeah,
What is plussing?
it's fine. It's not necessary that everyone can understand whatever we think. Huh? It's not necessary. You should not poke your classmates this way, Dharya. Instead of adding, we learned that instead of adding it, we can find the answer by multiplying.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And Dharya, I taught you the perimeter section once again. Didn't you understand it? No?
Ma'am, I understand it little bit.
You understood it a little bit. Okay.
I also
Aarti?
understood a little bit.
Okay. Atishi, did you understand what I taught you today?
Yes, ma'am.
Everything?
Yes,
Or-
ma'am. I have to leave in 5 minutes.
Okay, no problem. Whoever wishes to leave can leave the class, and whoever wants to join the classes further, please contact your admin for the WhatsApp group and they will guide you further. Okay?
Ma'am, is the class ended?
Yeah, the class is ended for today.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.